guys. They did this. Okay, here we are with okay, on automatic. Yeah. All right. Hello, hello. Yep, I just woke up. So I'm sorry. I just got back from the gym. Excuse me. I didn't wake up from anything. Yeah, I have not gone to bed yet. I was up working, and it was like, I was like looking at the things I had to do today, and I'm just like, I think I'm gonna go to the gym. So I just packed up and went. I've usually been working out at home. So like this is the first time I've gone into the gym in a while. So oh, thanks for the sub. But yeah, yeah, I had a great workout. Had some breakfast at Panera, which was really nice. I swear it's getting cheaper because like I swear last time I went it was like 23 bucks or something. I don't know if I just went like extravagant and bought like a bunch of shit I didn't need, but yeah, this time I bought like what I usually did and got like it was a lot cheaper. I don't know. I think food's getting cheaper in general. I keep seeing people bitching about groceries, but I feel like it's been getting cheaper for a long time. Saw the notification for my Switch. Really? Oh wow. I mean, I've been playing this all night. Like I had this on. I was playing through this while I was clipping Kino Casino, and I'm hooked. Like this is like my favorite RPG on the console. I think. Oh no. I think I like Dragon Quest 11 more. Okay. Dragon Quest 11 is my favorite RPG on the console, but this is like my second favorite. Yeah, I feel like whenever like prices go down, like nobody notices. You know what I mean? Because like I've been noticing that about the groceries for a while now, and it's like, why do you still see liberals bitching about groceries? I don't get it. I don't even pay for vegetables right now because I'm a CSA member, so I just they just send them to me every week. So I'm good on vegetables like indefinitely. I have a meat subscription from a local farm. That's pretty affordable. Um, like every month they deliver it here. Like I've been doing pretty well with groceries. I'm doing pretty well in general. This was my best month on YouTube ever. And I had to thank you all for your support. And I hope I can keep delivering content for you guys to enjoy. Like I feel like I haven't been like producing a ton of content, but like the videos I have been doing really well. So I'm very thankful. I mean, to be fair, I'm busy. I'm doing a bunch of shit at once. Like it's kind of overwhelming to be honest with you. And I don't understand like the liberal perspective because like the way they describe it, they're like, oh man, I work like three jobs and like all my paychecks go straight to rent, and I'm just like, this can't be true. Like you just can't take them seriously. Like I haven't worked in a year and I haven't had any problems like getting everything paid for. You know what I mean? It's like it doesn't make any sense. Bonanza, yeah, Bonanza gets better and better as you play it. Yeah. Yeah, I can't even use like okay, so what we're doing now, I can't do the paralogs because like one of them has Annette going off on her own with Gilbert and like resolving family drama. Um, I love how her uncle doesn't have a name or a face. He's just Baron Dominic. But yeah, he's a filthy traitor. But like yeah, like Annette can't like carry herself when it comes to battles like this. Is the dude supposed to die, or are you like supposed to do something to prevent him from dying? Because like I'm kind of surprised he's not here. I know it's like yeah, that's all you have to do. That's all you have to do is just get roommates, and they just refuse to do it. Like it's like a status symbol for them. Annette. Uh, Felix, Ingrid, Constance, Lysithia. Uh, I actually did get Lysithia and Marianne on like the very last day. I just barely managed it. Okay. Wait, no, wait, no. Okay, we already have Lysithia. Who's the one we're missing? Okay, whatever. I don't get why they don't stick on like the same character. They always like flip them around, and it's really obnoxious. Okay. Yeah, part two goes by so fast compared to Act One. Like part two always feels like it has way less content. Like it's weird how like this game is structured sometimes.
Next try. Hopefully I'll.
I've been playing this game so much. I think I'm kind of
Noted.
burned out on it for now.
On your backside. Shit.
But yeah, I want to keep playing it just so we can like put it on the back burner for good. I don't know. I really don't know if this game is worth doing like all the routes in because like it's so samey in a lot of ways. I don't know. You have to really really love it, and I do. But like every time I played it, it does feel like a slog. It really does. Yeah, I really wonder what their mindset is. Like, I guess they smelled blood in the water when it came to the PlayStation and Xbox thing, and they knew they could like put out their own console. But I think they really overestimated their own relevancy. Because like this is going to be a disaster for them. Like honestly, it feels like Nintendo's won the console war. Like they beat Sony, Microsoft, and Valve. Apple's not really a competitor. They're going to be on top for a long time after this. I think. Like it's crazy. Like what's happened over the past decade. Like I really think that like that initial Switch 2 like Nintendine like style like Nintendo hate like that was like the last gasp of a dying like culture. Like it's never gonna be like that again. Like even now Nintendine's kind of a joke, but like I said this before, but like Nintendine is basically just doing like Wii U style content in like 2026. Like that's all his channel is. But like it's just like it just it's like a relic of an age gone by. It's crazy. Okay. Any Wii points? Yeah. Yeah. People are. Well, we already got Super Mario Galaxy. Like when Wii games start getting re-released, I feel like people are really underestimating like how big of a deal that's going to be because the Wii is super popular. So, like, I'm sure it's a lot of people's like go-to console. Like, I still play mine quite a lot. Okay, it's gonna take like 90 hours to do everything in this game. It's crazy long. Yeah, it's I'm curious at what point we're gonna start getting Wii remakes because like I do think it's like about time for that. I don't know because we haven't gotten any yet, have we? I can't think of a single Wii game that's been remade. I feel like the most recent. What's the most recent game that's gotten remade? Like I want to say Wind Waker HD, but like that can't be right, right? Ah, damn! I don't think I.
It seems my proficiency.
What's everyone goals? There's no reason not to max out your all your stats, I guess. I don't understand. Why can't you just max out your best stat and then like start branching out into other things? I don't get it.
Professor.
It's Constance's birthday.
You have left
Post
ready.
time skip Constance is like hot as fuck. I'm like I'm kind of regretting my
Well,
Ingrid
nothing so
choice.
bad. I
I'm already happy with Ingrid though. I'm committed to marrying Ingrid. Uh,
Is this what success? Guess all that time.
It seems my prof.
This'll help keep me alive.
Rest yet?
Can't say I'm surprised.
yeah, I didn't realize this until I played this, but like I actually had never seen the post time skip designs of any of the Abyssian characters. Xbox, yeah. Yeah, they're finished. Wait, 72? What's the point of exploring now? Uh, yeah, if I like move away from the Great Lord class, it just actively makes your character worse. Ash, Sylvain. Hey, what is he? What is Sylvain? Okay. Mercedes. Oh, hang on. Okay, Mercedes. Oh shit. Special. Wait, what? I'll just make her a warlock. She won't be as good as a warlock though. And Mercedes looks pretty good post time skip too. Yeah, Net looks great. I'm just like, damn it, what the fuck? Okay. Yeah, Ingrid is kind of a downgrade, honestly. Like I always thought she looked kind of weird post time skip. Like she doesn't look the same at all. I mean, like Annette looks way better post time skip, but like Ingrid is like, I don't know, like there's just something weird about like the way she looks. Okay, okay, Lysithia. Okay, I mastered that. Warlock. A lot of these outfits are a lot hotter than I remember them being. You know, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 got like a lot of hype for like the the attractive characters, but I don't know. This game is pretty good too. Okay, mastered that. Actually, I should get on a writing class. Does she not have any? Marianne looks way happier post time skip.
I passed?
Why are we still giving them exams? They're not even in school anymore. It's just like I love how they just brush that under the rug. How like this is like the worst school reunion ever. Okay. Flane. Where's Flane? Okay, okay. Yeah, Flane sucks. Gilbert. Okay, Catherine. Yeah, I haven't been using Catherine. Constance. Okay, she's been switched. Abby's a straight up Valkyrie. Wait, what the hell is that? A Dark Knight? Wait, what's the difference between a Valkyrie and a Dark Knight? Cast and can move again after combat. So wait, is Dark Knight better than Valkyrie? Special or like is like the DLC classes, right? Will Switch 2 get a GTA 4? I don't think it really needs it, honestly. Yeah, thanks for all the subs, everyone. Okay, auto instruct. Oh wait, that's right. We gotta. Yeah, Marianne. We need to put Marianne on a horse. Marianne fucking loves horses, so hang on. Yeah, yeah. I guess the issue is that like she hasn't been. I haven't had her very long. Okay, sorry, I was already on top of that. Okay. It must be getting better at the game because it feels like
Professor.
it's flowing by. Faith and writing skills. Well, I did that already. She's already maxed out her faith. She's a very faithful girl.
Thank you. Done.
From Software has gone quiet. Um, I think it's more accurate to say that people have stopped hyping them up because of the Nintendo exclusivity. Like, because they have like Elden Ring coming out and they have Duskbloods coming out this year, but like both of those are like Switch 2 games, So like, yeah, people are just ignoring them for that reason. Yeah, I think this by itself is gonna kill like
Oh, how I just love to clean the library room. Just takes a flash of light, and then it all goes boom.
shut up, Mary.
A flash, and then a big boom.
Is she celebrating the javelin of light?
If you blow up the library,
A flash, and then a big bam.
I heard singing.
You were watching me. Oh, today of all days.
A different song.
Any of them.
Now those.
No, they're just regular songs. I need the books on that shelf up there.
Oh, sure. What? You're not going to sing anymore?
No way. It's too.
Ah, that's too bad.
Hey, don't look at me like. Oh, how I just love to clean the library room.
What?
Takes a flash of light.
What a spurg.
Flash, and then a big boom.
Huh. That doesn't really explain.
And then I know, right?
Why are you taking over my cleaning?
You're wounded, and you're going too slowly.
You're still fretting. I'm fine now.
I could have handled the situation.
Yes, we all know you could have. But I've been doing some thinking. I feel a bit lost. I don't know that I'm without fulfilling that dream. And I think so I want to protect.
That's why you were protecting.
Foolish to act in line with what I value most? I've been reading through more of that book I was telling. Recall the hypothetical question it posed?
You've been reading that
The book never specified that one. Instead, it suggested that one should follow their heart.
That's just the.
Of course. Glenn died following his heart. His death pains me to this day. I will follow his example.
She
No
looks
matter
like
the
Zelda,
outcome,
doesn't she?
No matter the circumstance. What is it that you know that
Mayo.
I see no difference?
You don't.
You fight to be strong, correct?
Okay. My point is, don't let this happen again. If you died, I'd be.
To avoid annoyance, then, if that happens.
You're- Mercedes, I swear, the whole cathedral glows.
Hello, Sylvain. I thought you preferred play.
I'm here because, and I don't care about him.
Oh, come now.
Actually, I've only said it to girls who thought I was lying about being faith. You know what? There's no reason to get into all that. The truth is,
Well, if you were really interested,
I agree. I've been such an idiot in the past.
you act like you're full of regret. But I know. Still, I'm glad to hear you say that at least. I was worried.
Dole, no. It's horrible what you had to go through.
Right. We can. You've got a crest too, haven't you?
Are you asking how being
Yes. I know there was.
It's not a
Please don't feel the need to hold back on my account.
Would you want to know more about me, even if
This has nothing to do with your crest or family. How should I put this?
you... Here's the short version. I hate crests. Even though having one is... Miquelon was heir to our house. Then I was born, and I became the heir because I had a crest. And every woman in Fodlan wants to have my little crest baby, so they can join the nobility.
I'm so sorry.
No,
So what? So like he's a weird misogynist.
I don't want you to see me act.
Don't say that. Oh, Sylvain.
Of course. I think I love you. And I mean that. With
Sure.
I love you, crest babies. Wait, what? He says that at like B rank? What the fuck? Can Sylvain not marry Annette?
Sylvain. Good.
Uh-oh. Did you spot me sneaking back in this morning? Or is it about that girl who got mad I kissed her sister goodnight?
No, I'm not here to get after you about those. What I really want to talk about, when we're sparring, you're always It's almost as though you're going out of.
Nah, I just like giving...
Uh-huh. It's not about how you don't have to work hard to be good at.
I did take those things to heart. There's just one thing. Guys like me, who hate hard work and sort of get by on our wits. So
Oh, is that?
Huh?
When you say nice things, I want to beat you when you're at your best.
I've always been treated like I'm special. I'm just tired of people thinking when everybody expects something of you. Well, I mean, I
have to admit, just know that if you stop me.
Competition, huh? I like the sound of that. Where the heck were you if I had someone like you back then? Anyway, I'd love to chat more with you.
Oh, sure thing. They're
Oh, I see. Some other time.
They never meet again. Okay. Yeah, like the fact of the matter is, like, there's just nowhere to go from Elden Ring. Like, the only reason that game got glazed as well as it did was because it was Dark Souls again, but an open world. Like, it's not gonna like live up to Breath of the Wild's legacy. It's not gonna be remembered as fondly as Tears. Like, it's basically, I think, kind of the end of the fad. It's kind of like the end game of FromSlop in that sense. That there's nowhere for them to go from here, and that's why they're like making so many changes.
Yeah? That's the sigh of
Apologize.
If by restrained you mean falling all over yourself to garner the attention, mark my words. The more you hurt people,
Ha! If I get bitten, that's all just part of the game.
if you end up getting maimed or killed by Glenn used to make light of getting hurt too. Then
I'm sorry. I know what it did to you when he died. When you wouldn't even come out of your room to take care of your horse.
nothing affected me the way his passing affected
Well, I'm happy that you're better.
your predictability. When I finally stopped mourning, you know what brought me?
Me?
You know you can't get along without me. You flirt with anything that has a pulse. Offend?
Huh.
Please, Sylvain. And stop acting so. Promise me.
Okay.
Sylvain, Lysithea.
Lysithea, I have to say, you're really. It's just, you're 4 years younger than me, but.
Oh no!
When I was your age, I wasted all my time just goofing off and doing whatever.
doesn't look like much has changed for you since then.
Correct.
Like you, I don't have time to.
Are you going to do some extra magic training? I'd be happy to. What do you want to?
I am absolutely disinterested. What is it you want? Any clearly you haven't been listening to a word.
No.
Because I'm younger, you see fit to it.
What? No. You're amazing. You're true to yourself.
Oh, so it isn't my age that's to blame for you
What? I'm just trying to praise your smarts and.
your lack of self-awareness.
What I'm aware of is you trying to pick a fight.
Look, I'm really busy. Super extreme.
And what would that be?
I'm skilled with magic, and my abilities are fine.
No, but I.
Correct. Yeah, it's amazing how some of these supports are supposed to happen like pre-time skip. Marianne. Okay, he can't marry Marianne.
Hello, Marianne. Won't you at least tell me why?
I'm not avoiding you.
I told you I'm guessing you don't much.
Well,
I'm the same way. The value of my life has always been dictated growing up in House Gots.
what do you believe?
I like to think it's
Huh?
a smile. It tells you my smile helps me focus. Try it out, Marianne.
Smile.
Yeesh, that's a terrific first try. If a bit stiff.
Cheese.
Hey, that was good.
Cheese.
Look at that.
Sure this will.
Guaranteed. If you lift your eyes from the ground, the more you realize.
I'll think.
Please, don't let me pressure.
It's not that I don't like. I want to. If I keep practicing.
Oh yeah? I can't wait to see.
Oh, come on. He didn't try to flirt with her, but yeah, where do you get the deep lore in Marianne? Like, when does she open up about the crest?
Hi. But hey, if you're talking, I assume you.
I wanted to apologize about my treatment of you earlier.
Nothing to be upset about. I've got the like.
Oh, I am so sorry to hear of your illness.
You know what?
Of course.
Great.
You would treat me to a feast?
A chance to spend time. Your voice, like bird. I'm drawn to.
I hear that very frequently.
Yeah, I guess a girl is.
What type of meal? I would love some. Oh, I am absolutely famished.
Sheltered girls like her usually, but she's much too savvy.
She's been through this before.
Is this about what happened when we were shopping? Not so fast. So, I'm sorry. I got scared. Imagine if something bad happened to you because of me. Mercy, you would have just run away. Instead, I dragged you. Mercy, you're upsetting me. How do you know why I was acting so recklessly? Annie, do you remember when we first enrolled at the academy? I felt completely hopeless. But because you were there, I didn't lose hope.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, Arlo's a pretender. Yeah.
Thank you for. You're You're just so important. You stay. I wouldn't be at mercy. Of course. I'm sorry.
Didn't this happen 5 years ago?
Let's. I think I love you more. You do? Not as sweet as your baking. I love. I'm so happy to have you back.
What a weird combo. Yeah, like these sports chains are really weird because a lot of them feel like they were all written like for pre-time skip, but some of them like only take place post-time skip. So like a lot of times characters are talking about shit that happened like 5 years ago. And it's like, come on.
Hi, Lysithia. When are you gonna teach me? Why? Is that so? Well, sure, but I'm gonna have to try very hard to. What is that supposed to mean? If you think my skills are inherent. No, I wasn't saying. I just meant that if I want to be as good as. Oh, so you'll. Oh, I get it now. Look at how quickly you're picking. Don't be silly. Your way of looking at the world. Do you insist on taking. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's fun. A bit more Huh? That's all I've got for you today. I'm so sorry to take a.
Yeah, she's always busy. Like she always says she's busy when she wants to fuck off. Like she does it all the time. Okay.
What's wrong, Father?
I carved this on a whim.
A wooden doll. You.
I still do it.
It's so cute. It's. Wait. No. What do you want from me?
I
Aw.
want nothing. I remembered how happy you were.
I was back then. But I'm not a child anymore. It's too late for this now, Father.
Annette.
I didn't know where you. All I could do was look at the dolls you carved.
If you don't need it, you can. I am sorry, Annette.
Father, what? No. This won't. You are too cruel, Father.
Aw. A short man from Texas.
And he said, I don't even. What is it, Shamir? Sure. So then laugh. Do I need. What do you mean, need to be? Like when I first met you, I took. And you just said, Hi, I'm Shamir. I remember thinking that.
Now that's funny. I remember thinking you were just another knight who, the type of.
Well, that's a bit harsh.
Yes.
But, well, even now I know that you'll all.
It sounds like.
At any rate, we're back.
If that's how you.
Yuri, happy. Why is he wearing a cape?
This is boring. Mind if
You know I won't care. Not though, you'd likely get in trouble if
you wouldn't wake me if someone was here?
you recall.
She always does that weird, like,
You're being
stretching
so
animation.
frightened.
I don't always fill the void with my voice, you know.
No thanks. Stargazing.
See that one? That star is... That's called the Blue Sea Star. Wait, no, hang on. Maybe...
You don't know the first thing about stars, do you?
Never...
Well, the blue sea star, sometimes you can't see it at all.
Interesting.
You might have to point it out again.
Let's see, It... What? I'm serious.
I'm surprised you know so little about.
What do you think I am? The goddess? But I'm always aiming to learn more. So, come on then.
That'll be a.
As painful as sitting here idly, clearly you know quite a bit of it.
Fine. You're other north. See that star?
A short man from Texas, a man of the wild.
What's all this? Some poor sap just left it.
Yoink.
You think the whole world is your collect?
Look, I feel all. How about I use this?
I don't eat Give back the money.
As you wish,
That might make for. If you're going to keep this, you should.
Gold wouldn't even make. In any case, when I'm dead, I'm dead. I'm not gonna worry about what I can't control.
I don't understand how you can be so reckless. Meanwhile, if I lose control for.
Hearing you say that so casually feels.
Sorry, is that too morbid for you? You just told me.
And it's true.
And why is that?
Because all of this mess I'm drowning in is my own. I'm in trouble. All my.
So. That's a nice sentiment. Talk is cheap.
Hey, it's more.
The short. What do we have to do today? ND Studio. I'd want things to actually happen. Like, I don't like commenting on rumors or speculation. That's just not really my thing. I really don't want to grind more, but yeah. Yeah, let's see if Mary. Can I upgrade Annette yet? No, she still hasn't mastered it. Okay, let's see if she's good enough to survive. She only needs to survive the first couple of turns. Look at this. 75 hours of this bullshit. Like, it just like, I mean, to be fair, that's like 3 routes worth, but like, yeah, it's like 100 hours to do everything.
Have a moment. I would hear, given our, do we have it? So,
Annette.
another stupendous.
Anyway.
Is Byleth not aware that Gilbert is Annette's father? I thought it was pretty obvious at this stage.
Under pressure, that makes.
But, and.
The Dominic.
Fine, Professor?
Does Byleth straight up not know?
However, perhaps Professor, it isn't. I would ask. I cannot say while it pains.
But yeah, this is the end of PlayStation and Xbox for sure. Like, this is the last generation I think they'll be relevant. Like, I think Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be their last hurrah. I've been saying that for years. But, like, yeah, it seems like it's all crashing down this year. Like, you know, all my predictions have come to pass. Everything I've done has led to this. It's a shame that, like, I wasn't able to capitalize on it. Because it feels like most people, like, aren't aware of just how early I predicted this happening. Because I was saying this was going to happen as early as 2014. Okay. Annette. Lysithia, Ingrid. Sylvain, Mercedes. Do I have Flame on the battlefield? And I have so many characters I want to use, but just can't because I don't have enough fucking space. Yeah, so Annette and Gilbert are back there.
I cannot.
Then we must.
No. Annette.
You're wrong.
Your mother is all.
We can't afford.
If we do not, we need. But.
Okay, look at this. Like, so they're fucking surrounded.
My orders.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pin like Annette against the wall here.
I'm your girl.
Thanks.
Yeah, did you see that like infograph a while back about how kids today are like almost exclusively playing Minecraft and Roblox? And people tried to like use that as like the concern troll against Nintendo, and I'm just like, bro, like first of all, Minecraft's on Nintendo consoles, and second of all, like if you're not playing any of the games, Minecraft or Roblox, you're playing Nintendo. So, oh, see, again. So Annette just keeps getting filtered. Like there's just nothing she can fucking do. She can't defend herself. I guess maybe I could reclass her, but like.
Professor, do you have a moment? I would have given. Do we have? So,
Yeah, I don't know anything about Roblox. Like, if it wasn't for the whole like kids being obsessed with it thing, I would never have heard about it. Like, I have no idea what it is.
under that.
I mean, I imagine like what's going to happen going forward is that you're going to have these like meme games that are popular with kids and then just fall off just as quickly. Like Fortnite's really interesting because like Fortnite was like it was like making billions of dollars. It was like on top of the world, and then like once everyone grew out of it, it's just bleeding players, and there's no getting them back. I think that's going to be like the case with a lot of these games.
Region.
Professor?
Annette. However, perhaps, Professor, it isn't. I would ask.
Yeah, it's crazy how much better Pokemon was than like shit like Roblox, Fortnite, Five Nights at Freddy's.
I should be able to slow Annette's departure. Please join us when you.
God damn it! What the hell is this? Yeah, we really need to start putting everybody on like Wyverns. I just. I feel like if this game wasn't as dark as it was, it would not be popular. Like that's the only reason it's really left an impression on people is that it's so fucking dark. I'd put this up there with Majora's Mask as being like one of the darker Nintendo games ever produced. Yeah, Constance keeps getting wrecked. I really need a buffer defense somehow. Sega? No, I don't think so. Yeah, the last thing they did that I bought was like Yakuza 3 on Switch 2, and I played it, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm never playing anything from the series again. Like, I wanted to like buy all the first like 6 Yakuza games on Switch as they came out, but like I don't think it's gonna happen at this point. I just have this massive hate boner for them. Like I'm glad to see that Yakuza's completely fallen off, but like it took a long time for it to happen. Like it felt like after Zero, the franchise was like unstoppable, but no, it's fallen off. And now you can't even like you can't even rely on the knockoff, the Mighty Number 9 game anymore. And when was the last time anybody even talked about Yakuza? Like, it was like for me, it was like when they did the pirate game, and it's just like you're watching them do like Disney songs and shit like that, and I'm just like, what does this have to do with fucking Yakuza? I don't get it. Like, I don't get why it's so difficult for them to like make a plot that's cohesive and makes sense. Like having like Majima go to Hawaii and become a pirate is just like it's just the goofiest fucking shit like I've ever seen in my life. Like I don't understand why people take this shit seriously. Like I don't. That's you know, like Yakuza 5 was like when I played that, that was like a mind blowing experience. It was like one of my favorite games ever. It was like a life changing game for me. Okay, but it's like it's one of those cases where like I look back on it and I'm just kind of like, was it really that good, or was it one of those cases where like I was just kind of like just taken in by it? I mean, I haven't played Yakuza 5 at all since it came since I got it in 2016. Actually, no. I actually did play a little bit of it on Xbox Game Pass. Not a whole lot of it. But yeah, that game was like mind blowing. Like I was so fired up. Like I wanted to get a PS4 just for Yakuza 0. Actually, I was like a huge fan. I did everything in Yakuza 5. I 100% of it. So, I even went through that bullshit like comedy bit with like Haruka, which is like a nightmare in English because like you have to get the comedic timing down, but they're like speaking Japanese. I hated that. I hated that side quest. I don't know if they fixed it in like re-releases, but it's like because I know they like improved the localization because like the PS3 version of Yakuza 5, like it has like a lot of missing content and like weird shit in it. Like I remember I like went to like a bathhouse or something, and then like Kuryu starts talking about a hostess I had never met, and I'm just like, come the fuck on, like. Remaking Halo Combat Evolved. Well, like Nintendo remade Star Fox 64 for the fourth time. That's worse, right? Come on, have they really only remade Halo twice? Like I feel like it had to have been a lot more than that. Like, is the trilogy version different than like Anniversary at all? But yeah, Halo's like a dead IP. Thankfully, I am so glad that Halo's a dead IP. Like like the reason I grew to hate like non-Nintendo franchises so much was just because like how everybody I knew like only cared about Halo. And it was like, you would see them like reading like the stupid Halo novelizations and like all they would dress up like Master Chief and they would talk about nothing but like Halo and like you actually try and play it with them and it's like you realize that it's shit and it's not that good. Like yeah, Halo is just the like generic Space Marine game in my opinion. I hate that I have to adjust my thing like every time to make sure like the the setup is how like why are they constantly rearranged? Like it's weird whenever people try and say that or Fable are like disappointing the original Fable was. Like remember when like Fable was supposed to be like the Zelda killer and like like Peter Molyneux was coming out and making all these grand promises and how it was going to be like super adult and you were going to be able to get gay married and shit like that. Like that, what happened with that, bro? I don't know. When I played Fable, I actually really liked it, but like, it definitely wasn't like a Zelda killer by any stretch of imagination. I mean, the Xbox was keen on like I feel like the Xbox era is like the best period of like Western gaming like ever because like they just killed it with like so many games like Knights of the Old Republic and like Oddworld was great. Like it feels like Western game devs were just like killing it during that period. Fable 3. Yeah, I heard how bad Fable 3 was, but I never played it. Like the only thing I know about it is that like one of the guys who made it like was pushing for like the cover art to have a black woman on it. to emphasize the fact that like you could be anybody in this experience. And obviously that would tank sales, right? And he was told that, but like he's a woke retard and like pushed for it anyway. And that was his priority, as opposed to like, making a good game. But yeah, like it's interesting how Fable like fell off the way it did. Because it was always disappointing, but like a lot of people like still tried to like push it as like a premier Xbox IP. Um yeah, I really wonder if you can like find old gaming journalism, gaming articles about how it was going to be a Zelda killer. Because like whenever I talk about Zelda killers, I always tend to bring up Dark Cloud, and I don't think that was a particularly blatant example. My thing with Dark Cloud is that like I would walk past like a promotion kiosk at like Kmart for like years that had it like laying there, and it just blew my fucking mind. Like looking at that thing and like realizing like what a knockoff of it was of Zelda. Because like you saw Link on the cover and you saw like the Kokiri shield design, and he's wearing like the hat. It's like they were obviously like aping off of Zelda. I'm curious if that's ever going to get re-released. I'm actually curious about picking it up. It's just um I just have a massive hate boner for that cover. Like that is like my like phalanx. Okay, like looking at that box art just like pisses me off. Like worst box art of all time. Yeah, that might be a good that might be a good video topic actually. Yeah, I feel like these days like nobody really remembers the shit that game journals would pull back in like the magazine days because I think the oldest you get is that like you get people bitching about the God Hand review, but like from IGN, but like people really don't realize that like before that like magazines were like doing shit like that all the time. Like occasionally you'll see people like say things like how PlayStation Magazine shit all over like Code Veronica when it was like a Dreamcast exclusive, and then gave it a glowing review when it came to PlayStation 2. But um, like you hear stories like that, but it just feels like a lot of it's been lost to time because I don't think I think most people just kind of read gaming magazines like they were disposable, and I suppose they were. Yeah, can you get like digitized copies of like Nintendo Powers at libraries or whatever? I mean, I know they've been preserved. I used to have like the first 100 or so on my hard drive, but I believe I lost them all. But yeah, I'm really gonna have to get a hold of those somehow. I mean, I think Nintendo today, like Nintendo seems to have like held on to the magazines because like they keep promoting them on like Nintendo Today. So I'm curious if they're ever gonna like make them available somehow. Lysithia, Balthus, Marianne. Man, I used to love gaming magazines back in the day, so it's such a shame that they've like completely fallen off. What? They're she's equipped to him already. Okay. Wait, what level's Marianne? I didn't want to take her into the woods yet because I don't know. Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Wait, what? Why? So when you change houses, do you like portray your previous? Like I don't know. I'm not a fan of how like the of how the house poaching works. I feel like it makes sense for some characters. Like I can see like Cynthia being a Black Eagle, uh, but like not a Blue Lion. And Marianne makes sense in the Blue Lion House, but yeah, but I don't know. I don't think it really serves any purpose. Like, again, who's gonna read like old Nintendo Power magazine? I'm at the age now where I don't think I'll ever do it again. It just doesn't feel like it's gonna happen. Like, who do you know who's even nostalgic for it? Like, I've like it feels like after like that initial '80s period, it wasn't that popular of a magazine. Because I remember reading it from like 2006 to 2008, and it really felt like I was the only person who was like reading it. Because like the mindset of everyone else I knew was that like, well, like the other magazines cover like every console manufacturer, and like for most people that made it seem like it was less biased. Obviously that wasn't true because they were extremely biased towards PlayStation, but like that's not obvious if you're like a pleb, basically. And I wasn't aware of that at the time, so it actually made sense. I actually did read a lot of Game Informer too, but like I actually lean more towards Nintendo Power because of how like they covered all these niche Nintendo games and like stuff like No More Heroes, Little King Stories, stuff like that, like Castlevania. Like it just feels like with Game Informer they would just completely like skirt over everything Nintendo was doing at the time. I was not a Game Informer fan. Oh, that's right. It's still around, isn't it? Didn't they? They brought it back. Yeah, they went bust, and I celebrated it, and then they brought it back, and I've never heard anything about it since. Like, I don't know. I think once the current staff like retires, it's done. But I mean, Nintendo Force is still going strong apparently, which is like kind of crazy to me. Like, I don't know who subscribed to that. Like, I have never gotten a Nintendo Force subscription, so I might actually get one just to see what it is. They have like a Patreon. I don't know how they like operate. Like it's interesting how like it'd be interesting to see like traditional magazines make a comeback. Honestly, yeah, I think we're at the reclass Annette into a class that's like actually competent. Because like the problem is that like she's a fighter right now and she keeps getting wrecked and can't grind. It's gonna be a disaster. Yeah, they're 100% scared. They're 100%. Like they know that like once the Elder Scrolls 6 fails, they're done. Um, like they're not going to survive that. And I don't think the leadership cares because like Todd's going to be gone, Pete Hines is already gone. Like everyone who like made Bethesda what it was is like on the way out. So like they don't give a shit. So like once Skyrim goes, I feel like that's just gonna pave the way for Zelda being like the most beloved open world game. Because like that's all anybody's been doing for the past decade. It's like, well, I'm still playing Skyrim, as if that like matters. Like I'm playing new Zelda games. Fuck you. But yeah, I think all these major third party games they have like one major release in them before they just kind of collapse. And like we've already seen that happen like several times with like Ubisoft, but like the industry is just collapsing as a whole, and it's just yeah. I haven't heard anyone talk about Skyrim in forever. It feels like it's finally falling off. Like at the very least, I think a lot of kids today play Zelda first. So even if they play Skyrim later, I think they have more of an attachment to Zelda. You know what? Skyrim was basically Roblox for like 20-year-olds, if you really think about it. It's like the same kind of shit. I really want to reclass a net. I really want a net to be something actually useful. Yeah, we've been playing for an hour, and I don't think we've accomplished anything. Oh, I've been trying to do. I want to do these paralogs, but like, yeah, Rodrigue isn't a playable character, is he? I thought he would be, but apparently not. He's joined us, but quest complete. All right. Can we reclass a net yet? And she gets owned so badly. Yeah, just make her a warlock. Okay. Well, she's in a class she can actually use now. Okay. Oh, hang on. Let's change my class to Trickster. Wait, what? Hera. This game would be so much better without Byleth as a character. Yeah, making Byleth a silent protagonist was a huge mistake, in my opinion. Okay, he's mastered that. What? Okay, he needs a bow rank. Shit. I feel like he would be good as a dark mage. Oh no, he fucked up. Oh, he just barely made it. Felix, no, it was not easy. Like I saw that it wasn't easy. Okay, Sylvain. Okay, yeah, we need to reclass. What do I need for a Wyvern Rider? Axe. Okay. Uh. Okay, Bernadetta. Lysithia. Marianne. Constance. Okay. Hoppy. She's still the Valkyrie? Yeah, I guess she'll like when we master that, we'll just move on to Dark Knight. Okay. Okay. We got some promotions. Yeah, Starfield, like honestly, I feel like Xbox died the day that like Starfield came out. Like honestly, I think that specifically is what did it. They've just been running on fumes ever since then. Ogma, as in Ogma from Shadow Dragon. Don't we fight? We're gonna have to fight Claude, right? So Claude is working with us. Okay. Again, the conflict's really interesting, but it's like they don't go. Oh, thanks for the sub. The sub doesn't like the game doesn't go nearly in depth enough about what's happening because like Claude just kind of disappears, and we're just supposed to buy this idea that like, oh yeah, he distracted Clouster for us, so we don't have to deal with the bastards. But there's like what 6 months left. Okay, units. Mercedes, Flame. I kind of want to use Gilbert just because I've never used them before. Why? Mercedes, Flame. And then Constance, no, Dimitri, Marianne. Oh, she's already attached. Okay. Yeah, the Steam thing has collapsed. Like, you're even seeing people make fun of PC gamers for the digital thing. Because, like, a lot of them are freaking out about the PlayStation. Where did Edelgard get all these generals? How'd you know her name? Where does Edelgard get all these generic looking generals? I don't get it. Yeah, do you see more of them when like you play Crimson Flower? Because I think Randolph in particular is a much more fleshed out character. Yeah, what's gonna be our next book? I'm sorry, what's Wait, what? Where the fuck did he come from? So the dude survived. Wow. Bolting is crazy. Yeah, so I have like Constance and Hoppy who can both do these crazy long range attacks. Who's Acheron? Yeah, like it's crazy how like pretty much over the last couple of weeks, like all the copes regarding Switch 2 collapsed. Like I don't think we're gonna hear nearly as much bitching about like what Sony's just done compared to the game keycard thing. Because like people really exaggerated the game keycard backlash. Because like people don't realize this. When you have a game keycard, you can download the game like no questions asked, right? Like it doesn't like tie it to your account or anything. You can sell it. So it's like it serves the same purpose as like a traditional cartridge. Like it being not being on the disc doesn't really matter. On the card doesn't really matter all that much. Ugh. But yeah, I think the industry like they really seriously believe like the reason they're struggling to sell is because of like used copies of games, and I don't think that's true. People just don't want to play their bullshit. What's Dimitri doing up there by himself? Oh, whatever. I never should have been allied with the Empire. Oh, you get so strong towards the end of the game. It's crazy. Like I remember being shocked at like how powerful the characters were in this. Like it's not even like a gameplay thing. It's Bernard, shut up. Was that Lorenz? It takes a while for you to start fighting your classmates in this. Yeah, fuck you, Ferdinand. Wait, did I just kill him? Happy has a tendency to go on ahead and get wrecked. Is that your best? So the dude just comes out of nowhere. She doesn't even need to be anywhere near you, because like she could just heal from like a distance. Okay. Mercedes is such a crazy healer. Okay. Eh, damn. Constance is like the only person that like constantly gets wrecked, and I'm gonna have to like. Well, once she's a flyer, she should be able to like stop getting doubled. But yeah, you said with the Empire so you don't die, and then I kill you because you're a little shit. Like, what'd you think was gonna happen? It's a we killed all these people. Wow. Did we kill Ferdinand? We haven't even gotten to the Battle of Eagle and Lion yet. Does it even happen in this route? Because if we're working with Claude, oh, it's so sad. What? That's flesh, isn't it? She's a liar. Come on. Come on. Come on. Like, are you gonna fall for this? Really? Really? Because I was just like, I think Randolph and Flesh do something, but I don't remember what. And I guess this is it. Like, Sharon? Really? Is it dude even gonna explain where he was? I'm a short man from Texas, a man of the wild. Thrown into combat with bodies like pie. Okay, here we go. To do. He hasn't changed his class over the past several years. Okay, Ash. Wait, what is. Okay. Annette, Ingrid. Okay, so this is 17, right? So we have 5 more chapters to go. Yeah, why is Bernie on our side? I just like her mom's a huge Edelgard supporter. Oh, come on. Really? That's right. She's a spy, isn't she? Okay. I can't believe Gatekeeper is still there. What if Gatekeeper? The final battle? What are you talking about? Yeah, there are other people here. Oh, this is our conference room. Okay. What? Oh, come on. Why are we so dumb? Oh, did I really blow it all? Oh, wow. Uh, yeah, we're gonna try. Yeah, we gotta get that relic. Does Gilbert have a crest, by the way?
Playing from Cody.
Yeah, let's see if we can actually do it this time. Yeah, Cody, Annette. Can I give one to Annette? Can she get someone who would raise? Her mom's still alive too, and that's like an anti-orphan. She's like, she has an entire family. Is anyone in her immediate family dead? It's really unusual for a Fire Emblem character. Okay, I'm your girl. Okay, let's hope that's good enough. So all Annette has to do is survive one turn. And, like, she just hasn't been able to do it because they just hit so hard. And she's not, like, a particularly, like, durable character. Look at this. He goes straight for Annette. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, she survived. Okay. Uh, Gambit Rally. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep doing this until she levels up enough to just win. Yeah, it was just a cheap, like, situation because, like, she's just not a durable character. And they're going to surround her with a bunch of hard hitting, like, motherfuckers. Man, I love Constance and Happy and their ridiculous, like, long range attacks. Okay. The dude still hasn't done anything. Damn, she died again. She dies again. Like, so this is the only reason I haven't beaten the stage yet is that, like, Annette will not take a hit. Like, yeah, we'll just keep doing this until she wins. Yeah, yeah. Okay. She healed Gilbert, but not. Yeah, Constance is a priest. When is she gonna, like, master the class? I feel like she's been a priest forever. Shouldn't she be a priestess? Like, we really need like gendered classes again. Yep, there we go. Can't we just kill the guy who kidnapped her and then take her back? Like, I don't understand like why this is such an issue. Okay. But yeah, we got to get this done this month because like next month I think will be too late. We have a little bit more time with Marianne, but I'm your girl. She didn't say that 3 times good, did she? I guess that's all I really need to do, huh? Yeah, I guess we're fine. Yeah, she should survive the next turn as well. Yeah, I like to try to do the Marianne one too. Does Marianne have any other paralogs? Because like I know about the Beast one, but a short man from Texas, a man of the wild. And she actually dodged that time. Okay. Gilbert and Ed actually bonding. Talk to him. Okay. Yeah. Just heal herself. Ingrid's like darting all over the map. Look at her go. Man, when you get a really good Pegasus Knight, man, it's a crazy feeling because they're so fast. I do prefer Weapon Riders, but like Pegasus Knights are like something else. But did we actually kill him? School of Sorcery Soldiers. Oh, we got the 30 ad. Okay. I hate how you actually don't actually see the 30 ad School of Sorcery. I'm just like I wasn't even aware it was a thing until this playthrough. Crusher. Is Annette the only person who can use it? Because like I haven't been training her as an axe wielder. What? Yeah, she's a fucking werewolf. I love how she's a fucking werewolf. It's such a weird. My father. Okay. Wait, so her father disappeared? Since when? When did this come up? Oh, does she mean her actual father and not like Edmund? $12. Do you fight Maurice in like the Golden Era? Yeah, so she's a beast. So she doesn't even open up about the crest. So she doesn't even open up about it, really. Maurice is the only one of Nemesis's elites to not be included in the. Yeah, I didn't think he was in it. That is very interesting. But why is she by herself? Yeah, she needs to be like a flyer or something for this section. Oh shit. So who's like Marianne's actual? Yeah, we're gonna have to. Yeah, we're gonna have to grind Marianne now if we're gonna do this. Yeah, you're gonna have to make her a flyer. Like, why is she off in the corner by herself? Why do they keep doing this? Ugh. Okay. Rest of the beast. Wait. How,
Explain from Cody.
Okay. Okay. Excellent. Excellente. Yep, absolutely. I wonder how long it's gonna take. We'll probably beat it before Grand Blue Fantasy comes out. Oh, that's right. Rhythm Heaven came out last night. I still haven't played it on stream yet. I played a little bit of it off stream. It's just not one of those games that I don't know. I don't think I'm crazy about it. Yeah, I don't think I've played Rhythm Heaven at all since Mega Mix 10 years ago. I'm just not a big fan of the IP. Okay. Uh, and I'm so hyped for Fortune's Weave. I can't imagine it's not going to be way better than this because this game I love this game, but it's always been deeply flawed. It's just kind of been my that's been always been my mindset on it. I'm your girl. Okay, okay. Thank you all for your support. Yeah, I definitely like the Blue Lions more than like the Golden Deer in general. I don't know. There are characters in the Golden Deer I really like. Marianne, Hilda, Lysithia. I don't know. But then there's like the ones I don't care about at all, like Ignatz and Raphael, and just can't stand Claude. I mean, Claude's about the least favorite of the three lords for sure. I think we're gonna go through Dread next. Actually, I was looking through my games and I noticed that like Dread is like sitting on top of them, and I'm just like, yeah, I think it's time to go through Dread mode, bros. And now's a really good time to get through a bunch of like old Switch One games you haven't done everything in yet. I think. Yeah, once we're through with this, I think this is gonna be. I think I'll have beaten the game for good. I'm sure I'll come back to it, but like, I don't doubt God's existence. What is this? Oh. Hey, what's our next game going to be? Dread? Yeah, well, once we get Marianne at a reasonable level. Yeah, here's such a beast. She's become my best unit just because how fast she is. I love Edelgard. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the route where we actually get to fight like Femto Edelgard, isn't it? Where she actually becomes like the no, I think she does that in the church route too, doesn't she? Mm. Isn't she already a warlock? I never understood this in Harry Potter. Like, what exactly is a hag and like a warlock? I'm just like, I don't get it. Like, they never explain like the distinction. Is it a species or a kind of witch or what? Well, so the PS2 sold infinite amount of units, and somebody can update the numbers whatever they want. Okay, explore, seminar, rest. And part of my problem with this game when I first played it is that like you're endlessly grinding for a game that's like that doesn't really feel like it needs it. Wait, what? Like Cynthia, you just asked me to change your whatever. Bitch doesn't make up her mind. Close enough to Ingrid to marry her, right? Uh, yeah, I've been playing this. Yeah, I've been playing this constantly. Yeah, I think we're gonna play something else for a bit and then call it quits. Should we do Star Fox? Nah, we probably should do Rhythm Heaven. So we can at least show it up. I don't know if you're gonna see a lot of people bitching about this game. Uh, because like it feels like Rhythm Heaven isn't something that people really complain about, really. Like I remember when the direct premiered and like they kicked it off with this and people were just like furious. Yeah, Awakening is so based. Oh, that's right. I was doing it on handheld mode. Yeah, so the Switch 2 can actually detect whether it's not or not it's plugged into the dock or not, which is interesting. I hate like the Tumblrina like version of Fire Emblem where like everyone's gay. Like it's just ugh. Yeah, I think I'm about ready to call it quits. Yeah, one of the interesting things about this game, it actually uses two buttons. Usually it's just A or B, but like they're actually using the D-pad in this. So yeah, we got it. The game is pretty forgiving, actually. It's like we're in the Cars universe. Oh, I see. Okay, so you have boost. This game is really good, actually. This might be the best rhythm heavy game, actually. I feel like it has the most complex complexity. That was amazing. That was a lot of fun. This really is the Cars universe. Ooh. These games are so creative. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go to bed. Yeah, Rhythm Heaven is a lot of fun, but it's never been the kind of game I put a lot of time into, and I'm not really good at it, as you can clearly see. So, yeah, thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you all.